Hello folks, Taylor Johnson here with a look at the October 2024 housing market for a report for the Washington, D.C. region. As we can see, closed sales are up in the region, but they are more or less flat for the year. They are up year over year and month to month. But again, if we look at the year to date number of sales, we're more or less flat. Median price is up a little bit, but a little below the peak of what we had this summer. Median days on market have gone up a little bit. New pending sales are, again, more or less flat year to date. Though they are up for this month over last year. And the months of supply, of course, remains tight. As we can see, we're at 1.95. That means that there's just not really a lot out there in the whole region. It's a difficult time to be a buyer. I want to point out that the median price was up over September ever so slightly, even though normally there's a bit of a dip between September and October. We can see that in here. We had a significant increase in sales, both from September last year and from September this year and October a year ago. Home prices are down. The median price is up just 0.2 for the year. That's why I say it's more or less flat. And inventory has been a welcome change. There are more listings available than there were a year ago, but it's still pretty tight. If you take a look at active listings, we can see that we are actually in October in a pretty good position relative to where we were at the beginning of the year. So what that means is the number of homes for sale at any given time is actually a little bit higher than it was before. And the reason this is happening is not really because more people are putting listings on the market. It's because there are fewer sales. And we'll take a look at that in a second. If you find this video helpful, please push the like button so that it finds its way to other people like you. So if we take a look here at new pending sales versus new listings, and say in Alexandria City, we have 155 new pending sales, 159 new listings. That means there are actually 4 new listings more than the number of homes sold. So next month, there will be a slight increase in active inventory. Whereas in Arlington County, we had 190 new sales and 182 new listings, which is a decrease of 8 listings. So next month, we will see a decrease in active inventory and so on. So you can see in most cases, the numbers are a little lower or just slightly higher. So what's happening is, particularly in DC, we see a big difference. We get more listings than sales. So even though the listings themselves might actually be down over last month, because there are more listed this month than are being sold this month, we are seeing an increase in active inventory. If we take a look at the months of supply, we can see here DC has more months of supply. If you're a buyer, that means that you have a little more ability to negotiate. You have a little more ability to take your time. If you're looking out in the surrounding suburbs, you've got about a month and a half to 2 months of supply. So that means that the good properties that are well priced and present nicely are going to go very quickly. Still around half of the homes on the market are selling in about 2 weeks or less. And others might have nothing wrong with them, but they're maybe just slightly overpriced, and they are sitting a little bit longer. So my name is Taylor Johnson, and this is a good overview of how things are going. We should anticipate that the next few months we'll see a little bit of a seasonal decline in numbers, because that's usually what happens in November and December. If you would like to talk over the market and how I could be of help to you in preparing either as a buyer or as a seller, please reach out to me. I'm here to be a resource for you. My part of the Capital Properties team of Keller Williams, and my contact information is down below. Have yourselves a wonderful day. Thanks so much for your time. Bye now.